John Cena recently appeared on E&C's Pod of Awesomeness, where he discussed the current situation in the WWE locker room. He didn't see what he wanted but instead was witnessing a bunch of guys not taking advantage of the opportunities in front of them. Cena never gives up and you can't see him. But what he can see is a number of chances WWE superstars have nowadays compared to what he had when he made his debut. He doesn't like to see opportunities wasted when it comes to guys coming out of their shell and taking advantage of the many chances set before them to excel. When Cena started to talk about how the WWE locker room is currently performing, nobody really saw this coming. The amount of complacency is staggering. I mean, these guys are all so gifted and there's never been a better time ever to make a name for yourself in WWE. With all of the platforms that we have. With Raw, with SmackDown, with NXT, we're increasing our amount of pay-per-views. We're throwing so much content at the network, it's insane. Cena said superstars today don't question creative direction but instead sit back and wait for something to be written for them. He obviously doesn't agree with this tactic and spoke quite candidly about it. A lot of guys go into the creative process and they get upset and they just put their head down and they X, Y, and Z and that's that. If you're really that upset, go to the person you work for and simply ask a question: why? Why are we doing this? Because 99 times out of 100 Vince will tell you, hey, this is the creative ethos behind this thought. You want a ways going, okay, that helps me out, I can do it. When John Cena started with WWE, there wasn't an NXT or a 205 Live. There weren't even separate brands like there are today. With so many places to display your craft, it's impossible to find yourself in a position to not be noticed. However, John Cena sadly sees many examples of people not capitalizing on their opportunities all around him. John Cena will raise the bar as long as he's around. He loves working with guys who are trying to prove themselves and he will most likely continue his attitude of excellence for years to come. Or at least until the call from Hollywood to be a full-time movie star is too loud to ignore.